before Christmas time. But here's one more.
Tis the season.
Yeah, 'tis the season for sure. But you all give a big welcome to Teni Rane.
Thank you. It's so nice to be back on WDVX. Thrilled to be joined by my good friend Phil Faconti today on guitar, and we're just happy to be here. Happy holidays, everybody, and let's just jump right in. Mountaintops shimmer, sparkle and glitter. The valley lays quiet under sleepy sun skies, and icicles shiver from branches where squirrels chitter. The ground may be frozen, but love is alive. It's the holidays. Call 'em jolly days. Winter darkness brings strands of colorful light. It's the holidays. Candle wicks ablaze. It may be cold out there, but we're cozy inside. Icicles shiver out a light that is silver. Leaves and rime crunch under boots walking by. And cardinals twitter, setting branches a-quiver, singing out songs for every passerby. It's the holidays. Call 'em jolly days. When winter darkness brings strands of colorful light. It's the holidays. Candle wicks ablaze. It may be cold out there, but we're cozy inside. Families gather, love, light, and laughter fill up the room as you share pumpkin pie. And freezing rain patters, but it doesn't matter. Darkness is fleeting, love lights up the night. It's the holidays. Call 'em jolly days. When winter darkness brings strands of colorful lights. It's the holidays. Candle wicks ablaze. It may be cold out there, but we're cozy inside. Oh, it's the holidays. Call 'em jolly days. Winter darkness brings strands of colorful light. It's the holidays. Candle wicks ablaze. May be cold out there, but we're cozy inside. It may be cold out there, but we're cozy inside. Frost lays heavy wide. We are cozy inside. Thank you very much. holidays are such an interesting and special time of year. There's lots of good things going on out there, and there's some tough things too. But it's always nice to get to capture a little bit of what's interesting and important as a songwriter. That first one we did is a little original tune. It's called Cozy Inside. It's one of 3 original holiday tunes that we're going to share with you all today, and those are available out in the world, wherever you might find Teni Rane. You'll find those songs, and I hope you enjoy them. They're part of a dream of a holiday album, a wintry mix album that I'll get to work on hopefully in the next couple of years. We're also going to share some kind of traditional and familiar tunes, and we're going to start with one of those right now. This is Let It Snow. Outside is frightful, the fire is so delightful. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. 'Cause it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought this corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And when we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the store. But if you really hold me tight, oh baby, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, oh baby, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Yeah. Oh, gosh.
That's Teni Rane on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Well, welcome back. You've been here a few times, and I got to host you one time before, but you didn't have Phil with you.
No, this is always special. Sorry. Sorry. No, it's always so special to get to play. Phil and I met several years ago. I used to live up in Kingsport, Tennessee, and he's spent some time in Bristol. And I guess that was back in maybe 2022 now, and we've gotten to work on a couple of different records together, which is always a joy. And then every once in a while, the stars align and our schedules put us in generally similar geographies and then in the same room, and it's very exciting when that happens.
Well, that's cool. And speaking of that collaboration, you also sometimes collaborate with a fellow who the Blue Plate audience is probably not unfamiliar with.
Yeah, sure, he's right over there on the wall, I think.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, so we're actually doing a show with him tomorrow on WEHC's The Down Home Radio Hour. They're doing a holiday special, so we'll be sharing a couple of these songs up
Should we say his name?
We should, I guess. That's Dave Egger. Local celebrity, wonderful person, and incredible musician, of course. And we'll be up there at the Down Home. So there is live in-person tickets, I believe, as well at 3 p.m. So if you're able to come join us in Johnson City, we'd love to see you. And if not, then you can always tune in, just like you might be doing right now, to the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
All right, very good. And then you're playing, I think, without them tonight. Is that true?
Tonight, so Phil will join me
Oh, Phil
tonight.
is
I'm
joining me.
playing up in Abingdon, Virginia, at a really sweet place called Wolf Hills Coffee.
Okay, I've been there.
With a friend, Jenna Green. So we're splitting the bill, and then Phil is joining me, and we have a couple other friends who are coming along as well. So just a good little holiday cheer time, and we're very much looking forward to it. This end of the year kind of crunch with this little slew of holiday shows has been fun to get ready for. Glad to be able to do it.
All right. Well, just as a reminder, that show back on that. Then there's also a show with an even larger group with Dave
Yes.
and Phil on the 23rd, right back here on the Blue Plate Special as well. So lots of stuff coming up.
Lots of stuff coming up.
So last time you were here,
Yes.
when I hosted, you were playing all your original material, and I know you're working on a new album. So tell us a little bit about that.
Would love to. So last time I was here, yes, we were playing mostly material off of Goldenrod, which was an album that I recorded up in Bristol on the Virginia side at Classic, recorded with Mike Stevenson, who's incredible. Worked with Dave and Phil on that. And then this upcoming album, which should release, is slated to release in September of 2026, was a project that we worked on in Chattanooga at a lovely place called Redbud. And it is, the title for it is Never Turning Back, and it explores just all the places that we have been, geographically, emotionally, all of these things, and all the places that we haven't been, that maybe we've hoped to be or craved to be, and how those just shape us over time, even if we haven't, if somebody else in our life has inhabited those spaces, and how that kind of filters through into our experience of the world as well.
Okay, well, very good. Well, maybe we can chat a little more later, but let's get back to some music right now.
Okay, awesome. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. One of the wonderful things about the holidays is the opportunity to build traditions. There's lots of traditions that exist, and sometimes we don't necessarily see or find ourselves in those, and so it's a nice opportunity to find and make something that does feel interesting or connected to your life. And one of those things that I always love is right after Thanksgiving is when our tree goes up, and we enjoy decorating the house and trimming everything and just kind of having a big old time with it. I used to have this massive rosemary bush, and unfortunately that freeze a few years ago really wiped it out, but I called it our rosemary monster, and every year I would take the greenery from the tree and the greenery from that rosemary bush and get roses and baby's breath and make these really beautiful arrangements. And so rosemary and evergreen kind of fragranced that day for us. And so this next little tune, this is another one of those holiday originals. This is called Rosemary and Evergreen. I hope you enjoy it. You good? This one will start on the B minor. Strolling out in the cold, wandering up and down the road. Gotta find one that's just right, the one we're gonna bring inside. Net it up, strap it on top, it's time to do the holiday hop. We're all just a little wind blown, but we gotta get it home. For the holidays, we're home, home for the holidays with rosemary and evergreen. Have you ever seen such a thing? Winter roses and candlelight, speaker playing silent night. Twinkling roof lines, floppy bows on wreaths hanging in bright windows. Rosemary and evergreen, it's the sweetest sight I've ever seen. Prop it up in the stand, cut it loose, come and give me a hand with all these dusty boxes filled with ornaments. There's stockings to hang up and we'll trim with love and tinsel too. There's lights unrolled all around the room, hot chocolate simmering on the stove. You know there's no place like home. For the holidays, we're home, home for the holidays with rosemary and evergreen. Have you ever seen such a thing? Winter roses and candlelight, speaker playing silent night. Twinkling roof lines, floppy bows on wreaths hanging in bright windows. Rosemary and evergreen, it's the sweetest sight I've ever seen. Branches laying in the yard, some to use, some to discard. We'll swag the doors and banisters, then wrap with lights to add some flair. Extension cords and ladder rungs, just lit up wreaths still to be hung. I can't wait to plug it in and turn it on. You know there's no place like home. For the holidays, we're home, home for the holidays with rosemary and evergreen. Have you ever seen such a thing? Winter roses and candlelight, speaker playing silent night. Twinkling roof lines, floppy bows on wreaths hanging in bright windows. Rosemary and evergreen, it's the sweetest sight I've ever seen. Oh, the holidays, we're home, home for the holidays with rosemary and evergreen. Have you ever seen such a thing? Winter roses and candlelight, speaker playing silent night. Twinkling roof lines, floppy bows on wreaths hanging in bright windows. Rosemary and evergreen, it's the sweetest sight I've ever seen. Oh, the holidays, we're home, home for the holidays. Oh, the holidays, we're home, home for the holidays. There's always a little bit of nostalgia, I feel like, in the holiday season. We talk about it all the time like it's bright and joyful and sparkly only, but there's a lot of melancholy, I think, buried in that too. And some of that comes through in some of these old songs, and the ones I think I find I gravitate towards. And whether, I don't know, I guess just sending out wishes to everyone, whether you're with family or by yourself or with friends, to find, some little home within you as much as you can during this season, because that's the only home I guess we really have. So whether that's a physical place that you get to spend or not, I hope that you will be home for Christmas.
That's Teni Rane on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. We're going to get some more music here in just a minute, but before we do that, I need to thank some of the folks who make this show possible. The WDVX Blue Plate Special is presented by Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria on Jackson Avenue in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate on Fridays, and by Modelo Especial and Corona extra. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville. Well, let's take a look at what's coming up on the big plate. Next week, we've got Milkman and the Big Band. Anybody in here ever seen them? Well, they're called Milkman and the Big Band, and they typically are a pretty large band. I think about the smallest they get is 6 or 7, and sometimes they're more like 15 or 16. I don't know how many they'll try to fit on the stage at Barley's, but it should be a fun show. A couple of more holiday shows we have coming up. Again, on the 23rd, right back here, we'll have Dave Egger and Friends. And these are two of the friends who will be back with him on the 23rd. And then on the 24th, we're going to move down to Barley's for our last Blue Plate for a few days for our special Christmas Eve tradition with Todd Steed and the Christmas Sons. That's always a good time. If you all know Todd, he's a hoot, besides being a talented guy. So, lots of great stuff coming up, but let's get back to some more music right here.
All right. Lovely. We're going to do another original for you all. This is called Tennessee Snow. I know that we don't only have listeners in Tennessee and WDVX land that reaches so far and broad. So, for those of you who may not be familiar with Tennessee, we don't get snow often. But when we do, it is kind of a special moment. It's a nice time where everything gets a little quieter. I think mostly because as Southerners, we all say, well, I just don't know how to drive in it, and it's a great excuse to stay home. It's a great excuse to stay home. And I like to take advantage of that excuse. And so that inspired this song. This is called Tennessee Snow. Wake up in the morning and the world is a snow globe. Stay cuddled under blankets, trying to keep cold from our toes. And I could stay right here forever, and legs all intertwined, but the Tennessee snow, I know that it won't last for long. So hold me close in the Tennessee snow. Well, it comes and it goes. Promise we'll be right here, year after year. Get your boots on before the cars ruin the roads. 'Cause I wanna be the only pairs of footprints wandering through the snow. And I could stay right here forever, holding mine, but the Tennessee snow, I know that it won't last for long. So hold me close in the Tennessee snow. Well, it comes and it goes. Promise we'll be right here, year after year. Oh, year after year. One last sparkle as the sun sets. Now the light is fading fast. Leave the snowman kitchen garden, inviting the ghost of Christmas past. 'Cause I could stay right here forever, watching candlelight dance in your eyes. But the Tennessee snow, I know it won't last for long, so hold me close. In the Tennessee snow, it comes and it goes. Promise we'll be right here, year after year, oh, year after year. Oh, the Tennessee snow, it comes and it goes. Promise we'll be right here, year after year, oh, year after year. Thank you so much. It's Phil Faconti on the guitar. We're so glad to be here with you. We've got a couple more to share. There's also a lot of little just fun things that get to happen around this time of year. This is one of the more, I don't know, just goofy ones that I've always loved. This is Blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. There's decorations of red on a green Christmas tree. Oh, it won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. And you'll be doing all right with your Christmas awhile, but I'll have a blue, blue, blue Christmas. Have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when that blue heartbreak starts hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas awhile, but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas awhile, but I'll have a blue, blue, blue Christmas. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of a while, but I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. Yes, I'll have a blue
Teni Rane on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. We're going to get one more song from she and Phil here in just a minute, but I want to take a chance to thank you all for hanging out with us in the studio today. Thanks to everybody who's listening and watching out there. Now, you got all this stuff coming up. Is it all on your website?
It is, so you can find tour schedules and all kinds of other updates on tenirane.com. That's TENIRANE. I know it's kind of a funny name, so I try to spell it out for folks. And then, of course, things are always populating on social media as well. But yes, lots of fun things. So excited to be up tonight in Abingdon with Jenna Green at 7 p.m. at Wolf Hills. Tomorrow at WEHC, at 3 p.m. at the Down Home. We'll be back up here the 23rd, and then actually one show in Chattanooga on the 20th at Gate 11. So just a nice flurry of things here at the end of the year because the holidays aren't busy enough. I thought I'd, just try to pack some stuff in.
Exactly. All right, well, thanks for joining us today. Let's get one more song.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us again. It's so wonderful. All right, we'll send y'all off with a classic. This is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be from now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. And faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. And through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. And until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. Shining star upon the highest so much. My name is Teni Rane. This is my good friend Phil Ficanti. Thanks for having us, WDVX, and happy holidays.
Teni Rane on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Hope you'll join us next time for more real live music. But right now, I'm going to send it back into the studio.